Hey, what is up guys? It is Inforri here, and in today's lovely little video, we're going to be talking about my personal top 3 characters I want to see in the upcoming DLCs with My Hero Academia 1's Justice 2. Now before I get this video started, I just wanted to say there are some new changes to the channel. We are now recording audio with Audacity, so hopefully the audio quality will sound a little bit better. And we have these beautiful, crisp, new character stills, which I love so much. And I'm going to put a link to the artist that did them down in the description below. She is amazing, super talented, and I cannot thank her enough for these. I absolutely love them, and I really hope you guys enjoy them too. So we're no longer just going to be using Deku because, you know, copyright. We're nice about that. Alrighty, so now getting into the list, the first character I want to see is kind of a no-brainer. It's Hawks. He's already been confirmed that he's coming out soon, so I cannot wait till the DLC drops, but honestly, I think he's going to be a really fun character to play. He's going to be kind of, in my mind, he seems like he might be like Ida. He's going to be a really speedy character. He's going to have a lot of, maybe even like aerial options, like maybe he'll have multiple jumps or something, and for like his quirk 1 he might throw his feathers as like a long range attack. I just see him working out pretty well with the game's flow, and he'll be like not a zoner character, but he'll be like a good mix, kind of like shoot style Deku, where he has a little bit of long range options, but also he's a very good close range fighter. Alrighty, now getting into characters I personally want to see that no one has really been talking about. I want to see the Gentle Criminal. And now you may be like, gentle. Fair enough. I sadly feel like they're not going to put him in this game. They're not going to put him in the upcoming DLC. I feel like he might be saved for My Hero Academia 1's Justice 3, just so they can put him in the story mode. But if they do decide in putting him in anyways, I really think he'd work pretty well with it. It'd be kind of interesting. I'm not sure exactly how they do all the moves and whatnot, since, you know, he makes air solid, which I feel like that could, if handled poorly, it could either be really OP or really bad. But I'm sure, you know, Bandai, they know what they're doing for the most part, you know? I mean, we don't talk about Jump Force.
Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
But yeah, I just thought he'd be a really fun, interesting character, something to like mix up the flow a little bit of the game. And honestly, I really like his character and whatever, and I also think that it'd be really cool for his ultimate ability, or for his quirk 2 ability. He could, you know, summon upon La Brava to give him his love imbued gentle state so he can do massive damage, and I just could imagine some pretty cool animations coming out of it. And honestly, I feel like, you know, quite a few people might pick him up. I mean, I like Gentle, I know a lot of people don't like Gentle, but I thought his arc was pretty cool. And now, at the number 1 character I want to see is actually Nines. So, Nines, I haven't actually watched the entire new My Hero Academia movie. I really like Nines' design, and I know a general description of his quirk ability. The cool thing I think about Nines is just that, you know, with all those different quirks, he could do some fun mixing up and like fun combination quirks, because like we have All For One in the game, which, you know, he's literally this quirk stealing man, and he may not have the most creative abilities since he doesn't use hundreds of different quirks and stuff, but I could see kind of Nines following the same aspect as All For One, where like he just uses some of his basic abilities. But I also think it'd be cool like if he did his like block animation instead of like doing the regular like block where they cross their arms. Instead, maybe just put out his hand and there'd be a little shield there that blocks the damage. I don't know, I think that'd be pretty neat, and I could imagine maybe even them using, you know, huge spoilers here actually, so, you know, click off the video if you don't want to know anything about Nines' quirks. But in the movie, he has like almost like this anti-dark shadow thing. It's like, I don't want to call it light shadow, but a lot of people are memeing on it and saying it's Blue Eyes White Dragon, so, you know, he has that, which I think is a pretty cool thing. Alrighty, and now it's just a little bonus entry. It's one character I don't want to see in the game, which is actually Mei Hatsume, which I've watched a few videos, and a lot of my friends are like, yeah, Mei would be a pretty cool character with all her equipment and gadgets and whatnot, and I'm like, yeah. She could work, but personally, I just don't think, I think Mei is pretty good just as like a character on the screen when you go to customize your characters, because, you know, even though she has all her fun, wacky equipment that you could implement in the game, I don't think it would mix well. I just like the idea that every character has their own quirks to use. You can probably pull out like a few characters where you actually click their quirk abilities, they don't use a quirk, which I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but you know, because for you that don't know, May's literal quirk is called Zoom, which just basically makes her eyes glorified binoculars. So like, she wouldn't really have any cool quirk abilities, I guess you could say. But that's just my opinion on it. But I mean, if they would ever to implement May into the game, the thing I'd be most excited about are her costumes, because her sports festival, you know, her jumpsuit was pretty cool. You know, it's like all the other students, but then she also has her black tank top and stuff, so they could just have her in a different outfits. Because I guess my biggest complaint with 100% Deku is just that he doesn't have any alternate costumes. He just has different colors of his one. And I know there's a few other characters like that. Sane doesn't have anything wacky or fun to wear either, which, you know, I wish they would just put a little bit more, I guess, creativity in, you know, YOLO. Why did I say YOLO? Oh god, the Inforri YouTube channel is really going downhill these days. But just, you know, do some more wacky, crazy ideas. I get that, you know, this game isn't the biggest seller ever, but I really enjoy it, and I have a few friends that I play with that really enjoy the game too. So this is just my little video of ideas of characters that could be added in the game, you know. Just a dumb little edit, you know. It is what it is, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you all enjoy these new character stills. If you have any criticism or recommendations for future videos, please leave them in the comments below, or if you want to hit me up personally, add me on Discord. My Discord server is in the description below, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye!
Look like a music lover. Excuse me, senor. It is not only